we're talking about Ozempic penis and that area of the body. I was reading about one of these protesters out in Los Angeles, who were protesting ICE, and he got in a scuffle with the police, and he ended up with a shattered testicle. Shattered. I was thinking that he's got to be thinking. Is there any cause that you would want to say is worth getting a shattered, to whether it's immigration or? There's no cause worth a shattered testicle.
There's not many causes that I would take a splinter over. So it's like I've lost all will.
If there's any message for your protesters to stay home, you might get a shattered testicle. So stay home. You know, I mean, I know you feel bad about the immigration, but still, you're going to get a shattered testicle.
Shattered testicle. That sounds pretty. What do you have, an iron nut? How do you shatter a testicle?
Shattered is a very.
He did. That's why I wrote it down. What it was, like shattered testicle.
Is it a light bulb he had in there? What is
it? What? That sounds like that was a cancerous testicle, and they might saved
his life. Yeah, I played in a punk band for a while called Shattered Testicle when I was in high school, but Shattered Testicle. I mean, if that doesn't see you thinking about going to a protest march, then you read about this guy on your phone. You know what? I'm going to stay home. You guys go protest without me. I'm good. I don't know if I need to.
The shame is most guys, I think, at protest marches are just trying to get laid.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all it's ever come down to. They're just trying to get laid.
That goes back to Vietnam.
And this guy's got a shattered nut.
Yep.
Which I'm just thinking of shards of a testicle now. Now they've had to take out shards of a testicle from his scrotum. And I don't know if there's much I would march on for that. I was pretty upset when they got rid of the Choco Taco. So, you know, I might march for that. I don't know if I'd take a shattered testicle for that.
What you said is right, though. That goes back to Vietnam. With guys who are just trying to get laid. That's where it started. It was figured out, if we go to protest marches, we can get laid. That's absolutely where that's where that started. Yep.
I think 90% of most of what men do, especially if it's taking a stance on something, is trying to get laid.
Absolutely. All the guys you see wearing Caitlin Clark jerseys, they're all trying to get laid. I promise you that.
Find me right outside of the McDonald's next time they take the McRib away. I'll be protesting to bring it back because I got to bring it to my wife. That's how I'm getting laid.
You got a shattered anus after the McRib. How do you shatter an anus? Well, first they froze it with some nitrogen, and then you shattered his anus.
That has nothing to do with the police getting a shattered anus from McDonald's. You can get that. You can get that at any time. Any happy,
you know what? I think
meal.
That guy's testicle was going to shatter either way. I'm not going to blame the police.
It probably was, but he'll get a lawsuit. He'll.
Oh, he's got $1 million.
Yeah, it's better to get it free from a police officer than having to pay an escort to shatter it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
there's places in Chinatown to charge you pretty penny to get a shattered.
Fine with one testicle this whole time. So.
Yeah. He's good. Anybody will be.
Lance Armstrong, he's doing good, right?
Yeah, he's doing good. He raised a few million for cancer research, or they tried to drag him down because he was few billion. Yeah, everybody had the yellow Live Strong ones on. They're like, oh wait, he cheated. It's like everybody else in the bike race is cheating too.
Plus those Frenchmen. Nobody likes the French.
Yeah.
He got people to watch bike racing.
Yeah.
Nobody ever watched them. Who cares if he cheated? He got people to watch bikes. Give
French.
That's a hell of an accomplishment.
I don't want to get on the French here, but
I wouldn't watch that bike race if it went right past my house. Never mind.
I lived up in Manioc.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Right there.
People would be sitting there. The bike races today, and I'd be like, "What the fuck do I want to watch people riding a bike?"
All that's going to do is screw up traffic, right?
That's like the scooter races coming down. It's like, what the hell?
I can't get to Wawa because they're having a fucking bike race.
No. My type of bike race is down in Delco, right on McDade Boulevard. Watch a grown man on a Huffy with pegs on it. See how fast he can
go. Well, that's just a guy with a DUI.
Yeah,
that's all that is. Yeah. That's just that's a Delco DUI. Every time I see a grown man on a bike, if he's not crushing a Monster drink, that guy's just got a DUI. Yeah. He's not,
Everybody in Delco's got a DUI. Guys on roller skates, guys on scooters, they all have DUIs. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
It's America's stupidest podcast. Think NPR for dummies. This is the McGonical Podcast.